Hey everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring. So this time we're just going to go straight to the boss. I didn't pick up the bonfire, did I? So from here, the easiest route is just going up this elevator. Now, Godrick does a whole bunch of different things. He's not that tough, but he looks intimidating. So he'll start with just like his golden hammer and stuff like that. Roll into his attacks as usual. If he starts doing a whirlwind, roll away. If he starts doing an earthquake, get as far away as you can because that thing hurts. The whirlwind slash I was talking about, he'll either get to a point where he throws he'll do three whirlwinds and then he'll throw three whirlwind balls at you, or he'll jump up in the air and come crashing down on you. The balls are hard to dodge, but just get enough distance and try side to side. If he jumps up in the air, then just roll towards his attack on impact, and you should be able to avoid that pretty easy. Otherwise, for the most part, you just want to stay behind him, whack the crap out of him. We do have a summons for this. This will be Nefeli, the lady that we met last episode. Second phase, he grabs a dragon head, and it's the same bullshit, except as soon as he goes into his second phase, he's going to start doing a flamethrower. You want to run to our right of him and just wail on him from behind while he's doing his flamethrower. He adds flame attacks to his whirlwind, throws fireballs. It's more of an addition rather than anything else. So we'll summon Nefeli Lu. Oh, Godrick the Grafted, my bad. I've been calling him the wrong name. So I'm going to pull out Jellyfish for this. So yeah, roll into his attacks. Just trying to figure out where his front is. Oh, so when he does this, just back the hell up. Is that third one? Sometimes there's a third one, and that'll just kick your booty. This is the whirlwind. Third one, and he's doing a roll around and jump. So that's the one you want to roll into. Oh, and you'll get hurt by the whirlwind. There we go. Alright, then roly-poly, up he goes. Alright, and use this time to just wail on him. Okay, from here you want to just run directly to his right. Oh, and there was a gravestone in the way, so we couldn't do it. Alright, cool. Go for the critical. I am going to chuck on the Wondrous Physic Flask. So he grabbed her, now he's just going to pummel her into the ground and do a fire attack. Kind of ruthless. Oh my lord. So that fire one, awful. Oh, okay, Nefeli's down. It's up to us. So that's that fire thing. I might use a Starlight Shard just for the moment, because I really want more FP. And he killed a jellyfish. Dude, you're on a rampage today. Alright. May as well get an attack in while we can. Yep, so then we got the fireballs from the sky. Stop that. Oops, okay, and this is the flaming whirlwind. He's going to do a charge attack towards us, that is fine. Oh, you're lucky, dude. You almost died. Still did. Yeah, whatever, dude. Alright, so we got Godrick's Greatrune, we got the Remembrance of the Grafted, and then we should have our Grace right here. Now, there's actually quite a bit of stuff to do before we carry on to the next area, so what I'll do is I'll level up for the main part. Almost at 40, just 6 more levels. Okay, so we're going to carry on through here. There's an NPC quest line that I really just want to get out the way first. She has eluded me a couple of times and it just annoys the crap out of me. So we'll get her set up now so that all we need to do is just... we'll carry on. There's nothing in here. To the right, there's nothing there. To the left, we want to go over here. And there's a drop down. Somewhere. There we go. So drop. And then behind you is a Shabriri grape. Wow, these are really hard to say. So that is crucial. We need 3 of those in total. However, we need to give them to her in a specific order, from what I've noticed anyways. So this is her over here. I think her name is Hyeta. Okay, so rest at the Grace. You'll see Bok, so talk to him.
You helped, please. Allow me to. I'm happy to. No, you ever. I would. Well, I don't ask. I am your.
Alright, so he can alter your garments for free. We can do this from our Grace. So
Please.
he's not an NPC I ever use, but he does have a quest line, so we'll go through it. Over here is the... Is it Hyeta?
My name is Hyeta.
Yeah.
If I might be so, did you name my eyesight is, but when I it will lead me.
Alright, so give Shabriri Great.
Now I can feel our most Kai the blessing of the
As you wish, emote.
you are the blessing.
Alright, and she should disappear when we rest at this Grace. Yep, alright, so she's no longer there. Where she will end up... Oh, we don't have a map, do we? So she'll end up probably around this road somewhere. For the moment, what I'm going to do is... We've got plenty of time. I might just go down, collect those. You know what? No, getting too far ahead of ourselves. Alright. We've given her first grape. We've talked to Bok. That is fine. From here, what I'm going to do is go to Limgrave Tower Bridge. Get our first Greatrune before I forget to do it. So you may have noticed we got the... Do we even have it in the inventory? I don't even know where to see those. We got a Greatrune for killing Godrick the Grafted. Come over here, grab the Bolt Drake Talisman. You need to activate those every time you get one. -1. There's an exception of 1. The next one we're going to get, we don't need to activate. But the rest of them you do. Now, there are 3 golems along here. Golems. I always say golem just because a lot of the rings, it's golem. Right, and we need to take them out. One of them's an archer. Which way are you leaning to, buddy? This way. Oh, come on, get him. Yeah. Is he dead? Well, now he should be. Alright, he is. Alright, the archer can actually stun these guys as well. So like he'll fall down if he gets hit by the archer too many times. Yeah. Thank you, archer. Oh. Well, that did bugger all damage. There we go, that's better. Alright, and with our archer in our sights, you can sort of run behind this pillar here, just line it up with his bow. And I think there's an item down here. There is. Warming stone, yay. You can't aim at me from back here, surely. Alright. Those ones can drop their great bow. You should end up with at least 2 by the end of the whole game, surely. So anyway, take this to another location. This will just take us to the end of the bridge. Now, you can go that way. I think there's only one loot, but there's heaps of birds. So if you want to farm these guys for pinions or whatever, that'd be my guess. Ah, there's an item there. There's an item up here too. So grab the gold rune. Annoying birds. And the silver pickled foulfoot. Stay still. Thank you. There's more birds along there, I just can't be bothered doing them. Let's do these ones. Nope. Fly away, birdie. Oh my god. That was awful. Okay, we should have a grace at the top of this, and then we go up even further to activate the rune. Now this rune will give you, I think it's +5 to all of your stats. The only trouble with these being is that they're only activated once you use a rune arc. Which, do we not have a rune arc yet? Surely, I thought we would have picked one up by now. Wow. I mean, I suppose they wouldn't be that common at the start of the game just because, well, you don't have any great runes. So this one, out of all of them, I'd say it's the best anyways. Godrick's great rune. From here, we're going to go all the way back to... yeah, let's go back and do... The map fragment will also progress to the second grape for the lady. That way, when we continue along Leonia, we'll only have the third grape to do, and it won't, hopefully won't interfere. So, what we want to do is go all the way to the map marker, which is over here. Probably grab one grace, but for the moment I'm going to be just ignoring everything. So you just want to follow the path here. I'm such in a bad habit for like just, you know, tapping circle as I go along. And then it uses up heaps of stamina. come through here, grab a cookbook. Probably a chest through there somewhere. I should really have a look. Alright, so we'll grab this grace here. Alright, and if you missed out on your chance to grab a lantern, this dude sells them as well. 1800 still. Definitely want the cookbook. That's really about it. He sells the astrologer's set as well as the astrologer's staff. Not a bad staff, really. Smithing stone 2s and smithing stone 1s, so kind of maybe useful later on. Anyways, we're just going to head on over to that map marker. Now these guys, you sort of just want to distract them and then run all the way over. Cool. So now I want to go back to the Grace. Can't remember where you are if you just get a bit turned around. Just run in a certain direction and hit the map button. But anyways, we're going to rest at the Grace. And looking at the map from here, so we want to go over here-ish. This is just to progress Grape Lady in a nice orderly fashion. I'm pretty sure this will not interfere with it whatsoever. Okay, so these should be the purified runes right here. There we go. There's Haeda. From here, what we want to do is come all the way up here, and you'll sort of see a ghost and a whole bunch of dudes. We want to take out this tower here. Oh, I can't wait to get a +4 weapon at least, or even a +5. And this will be happening in the next episode. I'm going to just run around and collect a whole bunch of stuff so that I can upgrade my weapon so we can pretty much just two-shot every enemy. Okay, that is not the way to go. Oh, but they're just going to follow me. Dudes. Should we summon? Yeah, let's do that. Have some skeleton. So if we're lucky enough, these guys can drop the brass sword too. I feel like their drops are way less though. We got the Lord Swan straight sword, which is actually, straight up, it's a pretty solid long sword. There is nothing in here. I just saw the message and was like, ooh, loot. Nope. Alright, so come on in through here. And you'll see this little wooden area. You just want to roll through it. Calm down. Grab the 2 fingers heirloom. And the Shibriri grape. So that is the second one you want to get. The third one we'll get later on, don't worry about it. But I swear to God, if she doesn't take these grapes, I will be mighty pissy. So I ended up getting the third one and giving it to her now, and then she disappeared. Last time anyways, and it was annoying.
Hello? Would you donate them on a pilgrim and when I eat? You're not like they rest there, trim howling, wordless, they're frail, fit you. You are most may the blessing of the
Alright, so she's going to stay there. If she disappears, I will be annoyed. But that's the purified ruins for you. Anyway, there's a transporter in there. I'm not going to bother with that too much. What we want to do from here is just go all the way back. I actually want to see if she disappears. So yep, her icon is there. I'm going to go back to the round table hold. do some upgrading, and I'm going to see if her icon is there still. It is not. So I'm hoping she reappears when I get the third grape. But this is just going to be exhausting otherwise. Anyways, if I screw up her quest, I'm not that bothered. Just because I've given that so many attempts, there's one more thing that I can do, but I'm not going to go through the walkthrough again just for a one NPC, so I'll walk you through it if we need to. Anyways, now that we've beaten Godrick the Grafted, this door is open. Touch the two fingers, we get rapture. Talk to this lady.
Let's great anchor until it would tragic across the far, but the great sword gray seek to become Leto.
I love how their mouths move in this game. That used to do my head in the last game. Anyways, so with the Remembrance of the Grafted, you can buy Axe of Godrick or Grafted Dragon. Never really used either, but to be honest, I don't have the requirements for that. I don't even want it, to be honest. I'll never use them. So I'm just going to eat the soul. So if that looks like a bit of you, then definitely have a play with them. We could duplicate the soul and get 40,000 souls, but I'm in no rush. Alright, so resting at the round table hold, you'll notice you now have Greatrunes as an option. Since we unlocked it, we can add that to our slot. I am going to level up. 36, yay. Alright, and you'll see in the top left hand corner that we have Godrick's rune active now. Well, not active, but in our slot. If we had a rune arc, which we don't, what we'd do is that would activate it, and it would give us a buff. It would add 5 points to every stat that we have. So an extra 5 in vigor, 5 in endurance, 5 in strength, faith, blah 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 blah. So this is Nepheli Lu. Talk to her, you'll grab the Arsenal Charm. I'm going to leave her there because if I carry on talking to her, she's going to go. I don't want her to go just yet. Offer Bell Bearing. So Bell Bearing Shock. This is from the guy that I killed when I was drunk. Not a lot of great loot. Can we purchase anything? Don't really want to. There's rune arcs here. Okay, let's for the sake of it, let's buy one of those and activate it. So you'll see my stats here. Where is it? I'm at 36, 11, 15, 20, 20, yada yada. We go into our inventory. Now, you'll see the health boost, the immune boosts, everything like that, and you'll see it glow in the corner there. Now we go to our stats, and we are at 41, 16, 20, 25, 25. Yeah, so that's awesome. I wouldn't rely on that for a overall stat boost, but I mean, it's pretty good. Talk to Gideon.
I am known as a tarnished eye. You now belong. Then as you're the inheritor, we of the Godrick, the general reparator, run more God, and you'll still be.
Alright, so you can talk to him about all of these guys if you want to. I'd suggest doing that in your own time. From here, we are going to go and talk to D.
So what can I do?
Nope, not D. Regia.
I apologize.
Tell him you've defeated Godrick.
Well done, friend. Something to mock.
Alright, he'll give you his rapier.
The mission that is it happened. Someone's on a bit that was and it became. I once wish the world as you'd better remember. Thy urge. D isn't all. We found out, but our paths, though that's hot. D with he is the center. As long as then we may be able. If only I could. And if they.
Alright. So. From here, Dialis. We will find him later. Okay, so here is Seed Lady.
My name is Isn't this the round table? I never knew the guy, though. I'm still looking. So I'm still looking.
Alright, she's looking for her own purpose. You want to come over here and talk to this guy? Alright, ask him about Rodrika.
She has it. I saw her now. Their eye.
Alright, so you want to go back to Rodrika. Talk to her. Tell her what the blacksmith said.
Hopefully, if I do, I suppose I'll ask my certainly. I know he's. I can tell.
That no matter.
Alright, ask about Rodrika again.
Are you out of
Yep.
your mind? Who's absurd? I refused. I don't doubt.
Okay, and that should be her. So, can we upgrade anything? We can upgrade that. Blood Falcon, Falchion. Yeah, why not? And then we got 2 Smithing Stone 3s. I might save those because, well, you know, at the moment. So that should be all the dialogue we need between Rodrika and...
Suppose I'll ask my.
Yeah, that. So if we rest, she shouldn't be there anymore. She should be around the corner. And now you can upgrade your spirit, your spirit summons.
I can have I'm as yet. But and if there's well, I certain Roderick.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade both of these. We can upgrade them, we just don't have enough runes. Hey, that way.
Greeting. Are you here for?
Alright, sweet. So they're +3 at least, or +2 maybe. Anyways, from here what we're going to do is, should actually talk to Fia.
I am pleased to see you. Would you like the blessing? Would you like now?
Let her hold you.
You are so.
Alright, talk in secret.
I was known after I lay to do so before I was away, despite so plea.
Do you know?
Have you ever, dear Rush, and the ancient Black Knight, along with these grand, but did
About Black Knife Point.
about the Black,
She'll give you a knife print clue.
perhaps.
Okay, and that'll end the dialogue for her, which is cool. So that gets us sort of up to date with this. I think we need to talk to Regier.
Always up.
No. Yep, so that should pretty much get us up to date with that. So from here, what I'm going to do is go to Stormhill Shack. Because now that Rodrika's not there, she should have left a seed for us. And she did. Awesome. And with that, I think we're pretty much done with the entirety of Limgrave. All we need to do is come back here. I'm annoyed she went, but I'm hoping she shows back up when we get the next Shiburu Grape. I don't think she will, though. I've done everything right as far as I'm concerned. Yes, that'll do. Anyways, from here we're going to wrap up. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time where we take on Leonia.